Alright guys, I figured I'll do a behind the scene video just because I messed up one of my recordings. I know that view only has like 22 people and you probably would never see it. But what happened was that I was recording the video and it was very choppy. So there was a few things that happened to cause that. So let me explain. Well, first simple question was it was a driver issue. So if you can see from my actual building rig here, it's running a 3070 Ti. And this particular card, it wasn't an original card in this computer. So I had another 3070 Ti in this computer. I had to swap it out, and this is because I needed the other card for a build for a friend, which it is on YouTube now. And well, I swapped it out. I didn't think I need to update the driver. I just slap it in there, and here I am. Just recording. Now, what happens is as I'm recording, and all of this will become super laggy. And I was like, what is going on, right? And obviously that video is no, I can't use that footage anymore, and there's no way to recover from it. I don't have a, physical SD card backup of those footages because I'm using OBS to stream because it's just easier for me to do that. With that said, I'm recording, and I'm like, okay, this is not right. So I started fixing it. Obviously, I fixed it by updating the drivers. There's few things I noticed while I'm upgrading the driver is that instead of using the NVIDIA, the hardware encoding inside the card, I can actually use the QuickSync encoder that's built into my Intel um, CPU. Now, there's a caveat to use this Intel feature is that you have to able enable the well, first of all, you have to get one of the integrated graphics card CPUs, and second, you have to have something plugged into it to use this. So originally, I had, you know, this particular case, which comes with a little screen, which is very nice for like just put a couple things in there. But I had this screen plugged onto the GPU. While I was troubleshooting, I had this plug-in into the motherboard, and I realized, oh wow, I got this QuickSync feature, which I should have known. I just think, I didn't just think I need to plug something into it for it to work. And obviously, all of a sudden, it popped up, and it's like, oh, I can use the CPU encoder. Um, it is very nice, but despite the fact that I can use that, as you can see, I have multiple screens and I need the output. So the motherboard output is nice, but I still need to have a graphics card for the video displays. Now, in this case, now I'm trying to get the benefit of both worlds here is that I can use the QuickSync and the encoder from NVIDIA, which is quite nice. I think if I use this guy over here, I may or may not even use less power. And honestly, I mean, sure, I suppose, but it really doesn't matter which one you, I guess, end up picking because they're all A-Shock 264. So, anyways, if you're interested of looking at my choppy footage, I will link that video below with this one. And as you can tell, I am gonna build that PC again. And obviously without the original footage, you're not gonna know. So this is the M2, case M2, and this is the RTX 580. I am gonna fit that into this case, which I'm gonna probably have a lot of fun doing that and a lot of struggle. And I finally have my B850 motherboard for this build, and I have my 9950X3D. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. If you really like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you really like the video, give me a subscribe to the channel. Bye.